All right. Hey there. Welcome to the channel. I'm Jasmine, and I would like to welcome you to my channel and to my first session of Classes in Session with Digi Mentor Jasmine. And today I'm here to share a very personal story with you guys. It's going to be about my transition from traditional crafting into the world wide web of digital products. Now, whether you're a seasoned crafter, as I am, maybe you're a newbie, you're an inspiring entrepreneur, or somewhere in between those, I hope my journey inspires you and shed some lights on digital possibilities that's waiting out there in the world for us. So grab your favorite drink and get comfy, and let's get into it. So let's take a minute to talk about where did I start from. So I started my crafting journey over 8 years ago with just making simple handmade things. I'm talking about actually taking my time to sit down and design, cut, and press items. But seeing my vision come alive right before my eyes, that's where I fell in love with handcrafting. But as life got busier for me, I was still trying to balance my 9 to 5. I'm a mom of three, I'm still a wife. And that's when it became clear that my passion for crafting needed a seriously new approach because my life got so demanding. And it became very hard for me to try to balance trying to craft in between my free time. So I always found myself pressed for time. I was swamped with orders that took away my evenings, my weekends. It took me hours to complete them. And to still mention, I'm still trying to hold down a full time job and manage my family. So that's my breaking point. That's when I realized that crafting was really eating into the little few precious hours that I did have that I could dedicate to my family. So in 2022, I got on a mentorship with a business coach. I hired a business coach. And based off what I was telling her, I wanted my business to pivot into. And I wanted to still be able to craft just a little bit, but not so much hands on. And that would help bring out of my passions that I have to help others. She said, "Well, why not digital products?" And I'm like, "Huh?" So, yeah, this is a whole new area where the possibilities are just endless, and you don't have to worry about meeting no deadlines, no order deadlines, and all of that. So it opened up my eyes to a whole new world of possibilities. And that's when I knew that I can design something, finish it, set it up in half of the fraction that it would take for me to press an order of 10 to 15 t-shirts. So not only did this shift make me help me manage my time better, but it dramatically expanded my reach. So now I'm sharing my creations across the world, across the whole worldwide internet without being burned out. So, to my fellow crafters that's feeling the crunch of a busy schedule, digital products could be your doorway to continue your passion, but without sacrificing your family and your creativity. And that's what was my burnout for me. So, digital products has been a transforming journey for me, and I'm here to share every step, hoping to inspire and empower you guys to explore how digital products could fit into your life and help you too. So, why did I transition into digital products? All right, so let's dive a little deeper why I made the switch to digital products from a crafter. And I know it's a journey that many of you probably can relate to. So, I reached a point where my crafting projects, as much as I love them, it started to feel like a second full-time job that I couldn't afford, and it was just taking up too much of my free time in my schedule every week. So every day it became clear to me that I needed to find something more time efficient and a way to channel my creativity, but didn't require me setting up and cleaning up my physical workspace and taking up so much room in our home. Like I started in a bedroom, then it expanded to the kitchen, then it expanded to the living room, the garage. So I just needed something where I can be able to have everything in one place. Now, when I first started digital products, it was a game changer because it allowed me to tap into my creative spirit. And the times I found that was hectic during the day, most of the times it's during my lunch breaks or while I'm cooking dinner, or even after I put the kids to bed. So this transition has sparked a great fuel in me and excitement. It allows me to explore new forms of digital tools that I can create and design without any mess or having to worry about storage for all of the traditional craft materials that I know a lot of us have. So changing to digital products wasn't just about me keeping my passion alive. It was about me reshaping my passion to better fit my life as a busy mom and a wife, and making sure, most importantly, that I didn't lose a piece of myself in the daily grind. So I found that digital products open up not only a new way to create, but a new way to connect and allow me to share my work with a larger audience. And I still get to interact with other crafters. It's just in a digital world. But as I continue to grow and continue to grow, I get more comfortable in this space. So I discovered that those creations could be more than just hobbies. They became products, and I can market them and sell them. And I'm still turning my passions into a profitable business. So this shift also meant I could continue working in my business even on days where the boys have obligations or I have to stay late for a work meeting, because now my new tools for my business are just simply my laptop and, of course, my Wi-Fi. So, for any of you who are wondering whether digital products could be the next step in your creative business, I'm here to say YES. Yes, it's possible, and the best way to open up brand new doors in your business, I promise you. Okay, so let's talk about three benefits of digital products. So, like I said, stepping into digital products, it opened up a whole new world where my ideas could come to life at just the click of a button. I didn't have to worry about no more clutter, no more cleaning up epoxy, no more cleaning up vinyl. I just create digitally on my laptop now. So now imagine being able to create endless versions of your work without wasting a single sheet of paper or a drop of glue. That's my favorite part of digital products. And you have tools out there that if you do make a mistake, you can erase it with ease. So, knowing with traditional crafting, if you make a mistake, you may have to just toss that and start all over. But with digital products, it's not that tedious like that. So that's what I mean when I say you're free to experiment without fear, and you can create bolder designs. So benefit number one to me is I have I don't have to spend no more money on physical materials. Instead of spending money on physical materials, I now invest in softwares that can be used over and over. Softwares like Canva and, any other thing that I use to create my digital products. The second benefit to digital products means that my business and my website is open 24/7. So I can sell digital products while I sleep, still making passive income. So it's all about the reach. I've connected with customers and fellow crafters worldwide, expanding my network and my influence far beyond my local city. And so that will bring me to number three. And that is going digital has significantly allowed me to launch products with less money and to grow at my own pace. So I also have the ability to quickly update and improve digital products, means I can respond to trends and feedbacks faster than ever. So I can always tweak things as I go. So the benefit of that is, with crafting, there is so much into crafting where you have to kind of stay on schedule, especially when you have orders that's on demand and they have to be shipped out by a certain time. With digital products, you're pretty much working at your own pace, your own schedule. So those are my three benefits that I love about digital products. So now let's talk about how does digital products fit my life as a mom. So like I said, digital products has really transformed my life. It has allowed me to spend more time with my family. I can attend school events. I have quiet evenings now at home. I'm not worried about having to rush home and get dinner done and get the boys in the bed so I can spend 3 or 4 hours on a craft project. So as a mom and a wife, I can be more present now, and I'm not buried under tens of thousands of orders that has to be shipped out at one time. So I have my own little cozy office in my walk-in closet now, so that's normally where I'm at. And so the flexibility also allows me to manage my hours. So I can schedule my own time really where I can make my digital products around their guitar practices or around their band performances. And I'm not missing out on the important moments of my kids' life anymore. So and also managing a digital product is far less stressful than the physical one. So it makes me more relaxed. It makes my home and my presence more happier. And our whole family space is just now more happier. So this shift has not only strengthened my role as a provider through thriving online business, but it also allowed me to become a role model for my children by showing them how to adapt with technology because technology is always changing. So the skills that I've developed with digital products, it has helped me to enhance my crafting skills really. So I use crafting skills in my digital products and vice versa because I'm used to designing because that's what I did when I created t-shirts for people. I would design their t-shirts in order to print them. So, and it also allows me to have that family time with my kids because they constantly see me on my laptop. So they're like, "Mom, what are you designing now?" or "What are you doing now?" So I'm able to show them how to use technology and they use it within their school projects as well. So I would say digital products just have been taking over the whole family, not just me as well. So if you're like a lot of people that's I see on the internet and they're like, well, what is all this digital products and what is this digital products and how can I start digital products? Digital products is not growing, y'all. It is taking over. I mean, a lot of people from all type of niches are turning their attention to digital products for their business. I'm talking about from fashion to travel to home decor. I mean, they're expecting the digital design market to grow by 15% in the next 5 years. And that's just the beginning. So every day, new tools and platforms are making it even easier to create and sell digital products. Now, I will say it's been one of the best ways to reach customers on the internet because they're just a click away now. So it's no more that you having to be in front of people or you having to show up for vendor events or show up for craft events anymore because it's all about the marketing online to drag your customers into you now. So they have educational content in digital products. I use a lot of those for my kids as well, but they have countless like tutorials and courses. They're all over the internet that help beginners that's getting into digital products. So think about this. The average time it takes to complete an ebook, it could be up to 50% less than you trying to create a t-shirt or you're trying to do something within your business that you're having to do handmade. So that frees up a lot of your time that you have to create those products. And then you can collaborate with other digital creators in the world. That's how I do with my business coach. We meet every month and we discuss what's going on in the world and with the internet, and we collaborate and we think of new ideas to keep our digital products fresh. But that moment when I made my first ebook sale, I mean, I was very happy. So that's when I launched my first course, and then seeing that one sell within hours of sending out my emails, that what showed me that digital products are in demand if you know your customers and know their needs. So and then once I received that email from my customer who used my digital planner to help organize her business, that was like my affirmation. I was like, oh yeah, this is it. I got to do this. So, or when I helped my son create his class presentation in Canva and I showed him how to do it without having to go through Microsoft programs. So that's how I knew that digital products was something that I wanted to do for the long run. And that's my reason of why I switched out of traditional crafting because, like I said, with crafting, it became very tedious for me to be able to keep up with the demand and keep up with my family flow. So I found that digital products was the best way for me to still make money, still be able to be present in front of my audience, but it gives me another chance to make money on the side without having to be so physical. So, if you're feeling inspired or curious about digital products, why not just give it a try? I promise you you might just discover a passion that you never knew you had. So I encourage anyone that's interested in learning more about digital products, you guys join me on this journey. I mean, I need some more people that I could talk to about digital products. So I do want to thank you guys for joining me today. If you found what I talked about today very informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any more of my upcoming classes. And please share your thoughts and comments in the your questions and comments in below. I would love hearing from you guys. And until the next time, keep creating and keep dreaming. Bye, guys.